Alright, is it on? Let's see. It has to be on now, right? It has to be on. So, what's up everybody? And, so today, I'm gonna do like one of those, regular things I've been doing recently. And, is it on? It's on, okay. Like, I can't tell on my side because, like, there's some, lag and stuff, and it's just like really hard to see like if it's on or not. But yeah, so today though, I'm gonna do, you know, that regular thing I've been doing, like where I just watch stuff and go like, what the fuck, right? And I've been doing it for about a month now. I kind of forget how long I've been doing it, and so I know there are like a lot of squeaky friends out there watching this stream. Squeaky friends as in like people who are younger than 12. I know that there are like some squeaky friends out there. So for those like our squeaky friends, I kind of want to show you like something amazing. So first, our squeaky friends love this video. So let me just play it, because like our squeaky friends just love this video. Right? So let me just play it because they love this video. So let's just watch it for 10 seconds. Actually, that's fine. So that's one video for our squeaky friends, because a lot of like our squeaky friends like this video, right? And there's like one more video I have to play for our squeaky friends. So I just searched Roblox, and let's just watch some random Roblox videos for our squeaky friends. Let's just pick this one. I don't know like what this is, but let's just watch this one.
I really like this mode. Like, I know a lot of people don't.
Roblox! Oh my gosh! It's Roblox! Alright, so that's it for our squeaky friends. I just had to do it beforehand because like I knew like there are some squeaky friends out there like who are watching this stream right now, so I just had to do them both to just, I don't know, meet their expectations, you know what I mean. And wait, and thank you for a donation, Tero8719. I felt bad for laughing. Thank you for the donation. And meme by design. Hey, thank you for the donation. Wait, let me just watch the videos. But before that, I kind of wanted to like ask you guys something. But did you guys watch this one, by the way? Do you guys know about this video that I uploaded like about 2 months ago, 3 months ago? I think I uploaded this like about 2 months ago, like 3 months ago, right? It says May 29th, so that's, yeah, 2 months ago, right? And so there's actually some secret like hidden in this song, so I'm gonna just kind of like reveal the secret first, and after that, let's just like start watching some random stuff. But here, so it's actually kind of cringy to me because I don't know, I mean I don't like to listen to myself. This song is basically about me kind of like trying to change and stuff, but I'm gonna just assume that everybody knows what this song is about. But so there's a story in this video. It starts with me being inside, right? Me being inside of like my shell. That's what it means. I just really wanted to kind of explain like what this song, like this video really means, I guess. So this video starts with me being inside of like my shell, and I start questioning about myself, right? I'm still inside of my house, which means I'm still like in the shell, is like what I kind of wanted to say in this video. I'm partially outside, right? So it's like I kind of decided to go outside, but I'm still like thinking about being in a shell. It's like what it means.
I am happy, I am fine now. Am I done? No, I am not.
So here's the determination. I kind of decided to go outside, but I still haven't decided to really get out of my shell yet. It's like I'm thinking like what to do for myself. Whether to stay inside of my shell or just get out of my shell and do new things. So, time to say goodbye to my shell, right? And this is where things change. So how it changes is I decided to go outside of my shell, right? And thank you for the donation. Let me say it later. So I decided to go out of my shell. What happens is outside, right? So what this means is I can actually wrote everything in the lyrics, but I decided to like stay outside of like my shell. So you don't. So from here, from like this one scene, you won't see me inside of my house, which means the shell I have in me. You know what I mean?
Are you happy? Are you winning now? You are trying.
I'm still like questioning
I am happy.
in this part, basically.
I am fine now. Am I done? No, I am not.
So I kind of go back to my shell again, but here, no more sticking to the past. So I just woke up to really see what's in the future and and the song ends with this one scene, which means I decided to be out of my shell, which is this person. That's just like how this song ends, but I really never explained the like true meaning of this song, so I kind of just wanted to explain it. But yeah, anyways, so let me just watch your stuff. This one, not this one. What is it? This one? Right. Well, let me just check the donation. Yeah, I think this is the link, isn't it? Right. So this video is called Pakistani reporter slaps the snot out of a kid.
इस्लाम जिंदाबाद कॉन्फ्रेंस में जमीयत उलमा इस्लाम ने इंतखाबी मुहिम का आगाज करते हुए कौमी मसाइल का हल मंसूर की शक्ल में पेश करके पाकिस्तान को इस्लामी रियासत बनाने का प्रोग्राम दिया है। कैमरामैन शवाद रशीद के साथ नजीर भट्टी, एयरवेन न्यूज़ लाहौर।
I kind of knew what's gonna happen. Like, I mean, I don't know. Why is the kid not okay, but this guy was freaking okay to be there? That's kind of some like discrimination towards kids. I don't know if it's like even discrimination or not, but you know what I mean, right? So there's like this one thing I've been kind of wanting to say, but so there's racist, right? There's racist, there's sexist, and there's like this one kind of like people called squeakist. Squeakist are the people who don't like squeakers, basically, and squeakers are basically kids, right? So if you guys don't know like what squeaker means, like it just basically means kids because they squeak. And so yeah, this guy might be a squeakist is like what I wanted to say. And yeah, squeakist is like not a real word, but I just like made it up, the word myself, about a year ago or something. I don't know. But yeah, meme by design. Hey, thank you for another donation. Wait, let me just see it too. And actually, I kind of wanted to like talk about some channel in this stream too. But rock and roll McDonald's meme.
Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's.
I see. And Lolicon, thank you for the donation. You should download Roblox and play JoJo on it. So again, I have a serious question, everybody. Should I really play Roblox? Like, is it really what I'm supposed to do? I'm sort of curious and serious about this question. Am I really supposed to like play Roblox? Is it what everybody wants me to play? And that's actually a trick question. All of you who just said yes are the ones who are younger than... Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, there's like this one interesting logic where all the people who like Roblox are somewhat younger. So all the people who just said yes to my question are probably at least younger than 17. 17, right? If there are any people who just said yes to the question when you're like freaking older than 20 something, that probably means you are just unique, I guess. Like, that's just what I can say about you. And so do you guys know about this one YouTuber called KMac 2021? This guy, wait. Where did it go? This guy. Do you guys know about this guy by any chance? And I don't really think a lot of you guys know about this one YouTuber, but he's like one of the legends out there. And I don't really think yeah, people who watch my channel watch his channel, because like his channel is based on like play music and stuff. But this guy's like seriously, he's on next level. So if you don't know about him, you have to really watch him. This guy's like some genius. And I'm gonna just play this video and you will know like what I mean by that. But if you are like younger than 17, you will probably not get this. But here, let me play it. So this video is like only, I don't know, 18 seconds long, right? Yeah. But if you're younger than 17, you will not get like what it means. Are there any people who are like younger than 17 but still figured out like what that is? Yes or no? I'm really curious. So if you are like younger than 17 and freaking know what that is, no, I mean, you are not supposed to know like what that is even. You just are supposed to not know what that is. And yeah, so this guy like is freaking amazing and I really love him. I really just want to be friends with him first. And I've been watching like this guy for a long time, and this guy's just like really amazing. Like everything is just so meme. And he does things based on like music and stuff, so he's really similar to Davey 504 in a way. But where is it? This guy freaking made a video of playing like one of Metallica songs, and that was like freaking one of, yeah, this one's like so troll. So it kind of looks like he's gonna freaking cover Metallica, right? Let's just skip to freaking 2 minutes. Actually, it's 3 minutes. Let's just skip to freaking 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Basically, he didn't do anything in this video and he freaking got 1 million views. This guy's freaking, I don't know, I mean, this guy's next level. And so a lot of you guys know about Davey504, right? But this guy's like, I don't know, he's really next level. I watched Davey504 and this guy both. The song has no bass in it. Really? True. That's true, but still, he's still like genius, right? That's true, yeah. I forgot about that, but yeah, still like he's genius for doing that. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean. And wait. Timothy Smith, thank you for the donation. Are you happy now? Thank you for the donation. Well, let me see. Are there any girls who would say yes to what he just said? Yeah. Tags. I fucked myself with Bambi's legs. What the fuck? I mean, I knew like he was still like Filthy Frank, and there's like this one video I wanted to watch with everybody. This video's named Guy Plays Horn Pub Intro at School Talent Show compilation. If you guys don't know like what Horn Pub is, then that's fine, because like there are some squeaky friends who are watching this stream right now too, right? So for our squeaky friends, we shouldn't really talk about it, but still, like this video is like freaking awesome. I actually watched it myself. Like freaking, you just played that drum solo and everybody goes like, oh my god, he did it! What the fuck? That was actually a little bit different.
Number 33, Wyatt Huff.
I don't know, I just really like it when they freaking just go like, oh,
Oh, let's go.
What time is it for you here? 11:20 p.m. He didn't actually have any drums? He nailed it! Air drums, what? And this is actually my favorite part. This is my favorite part.
Good morning, Killarney. I'm Leron with your morning announcements. Members of the track and field team are reminded that practice begins.
I kind of want to do it. I just want to freaking go back to school and do that. I mean, that freaking looks really hilarious. I mean, I just want to really do that myself. And so if there are any squeaky friends watching this stream right now, this whole thing doesn't mean anything. So you don't even have to like try to freaking figure out what this is about. So yeah, just saying. for our squeaky friends. And there's like one more video I wanted to watch, which is not this one. Where did it go? Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Where did it go? Wait, let me just try to get the link. I found it. So there's like this one YouTuber called Melon Pan. Do you guys know about the YouTuber called Melon Pan? And I feel like you guys know about him because, I mean, you guys have to know about him, right? Like everybody knows about him. No, really? So yeah, there's like this one amazing YouTuber called Melon Pan, and he's like freaking some next level YouTuber, and I've been kind of watching him recently. I didn't really watch him a lot before, but I started watching him again, and I haven't watched this video yet, but this video is named when your waifu says she's home alone, right? And I haven't watched this yet, but I just wanted to watch this in my stream just because this is freaking really similar to what I've been doing on my channel.
Moshi Moshi?
No, I don't do that, but you guys know what I mean.
早く帰ってあなたのベッドで待ってるよ
Jawohl, ich komme sofort!
I watched it before actually, never mind. I actually watched it before. I know this video. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. I know this video. I just never paid attention to this video, I guess. So I know like there are a lot of weebs, you know, who watch my channel, but I have a serious question. Everybody. So this question is supposed to be really serious. Can you guys even beat him in a weeb fight? Like where being a weeb freaking gives you like a lot of strength. So let's say that this is like freaking a JoJo fight, and your stand is like a freaking weeb. And more weeb you become, your power gets stronger and stronger. Are there any people who can freaking beat this guy? If there are any people who can beat him, let me know. He's on a whole another level. Yeah, right. So what I can say about this is, I'm pretty sure there should be some people who think that, you know, you can probably beat him. But no, in reality, no, you can't beat him because he's doing it, right? At the same time, think about it. He uploaded this to YouTube and he's got freaking 1 million views, which means at least like 900,000 people watched this video. Watch this guy freaking humping on his like body below. Can you really do that? Can you really do that? No, right? So, and wait, thank you for the donation. Kevin Offshore. Yes, Lord Franco can beat him. I don't think so. I don't really think Franco can do stuff like this. Like seriously, I mean, I've been really like watching this guy a lot recently, and everything he does like is freaking on another whole new level, and Filthy Frank cannot even, I don't know, I don't really think he can even like freaking be on the same level. This guy is like freaking just so different. And I'm pretty sure like this video is like freaking age restricted. Is it not? Yeah, I thought so. I knew it. When your waifu says she's home alone. Oh, that's the one like I just watched. Okay. I like how like everything on his channel is like age restricted. Are there any people who watch him, by the way? And thank you for the donation again, Kevin Offshore. This is why we cannot have nice things. True, but I mean, why is everything freaking age restricted on his channel? Swiss say homo bakudan. Wait, let's just change the language, English, because that's what everybody speaks here. Japanese is like for freaking weebs like me. Swiss gay bomb. Oh, this is not age restricted. I see.
毎度お世話になります。お届けに上がりました。
また君か。困るな。濡らしちゃって。
すいません。
いつもこうだよ。
すいません。
中には高い機械が入ってんだよ。
はい、すいません。
The Japanese sounds actually really great. Is like one thing I can tell you guys. Like, so his Japanese is really great, but there are like a lot of things like they are doing wrong. Not the Japanese part, but I mean, it's kind of obvious. I don't even have to explain like what they are doing wrong. But
壊れたらどうすんだよ。
すみません。
why is it blurred out? What's happening here? Yeah, so this is like a famous gay porn in Japan because like it's a meme, I guess, and they're like just doing a
すみません。それだけはすみません。許してください。何でもしますから。
That's freaking, they are freaking doing a reenactment of like banned gay porn on YouTube. How is this freaking on YouTube and it's not age restricted? I mean, I guess that's just how things are.
今何でもするって言ったよね。
Yeah, that's like a, you know, some famous porn in Japan. Do you guys know about this video, by the way? Now, not Melon Pan, but do you guys know like what this specific video, by the way, by any chance? It's a famous like meme, I guess, but no. Yeah, Yaju Senpai, you guessed it right. Yaju Senpai is what it is. So there's like a what is it? What is like that one guy that's famous? Is he from like Brazil or something? Is it like Ricardo Milas or something? What is his name again? So but anyways, there's like this one guy who's freaking famous, right, in the world. Ricardo Milas. Okay, I just guessed his name right. And so in the world, Ricardo Milas is famous, but in Japan, this one video is like freaking famous because like it's a meme, I guess. So yeah, what I wanted to say about like what I wanted to freaking tell you guys is like you don't even have to look down on like weebs because there are people like Melon Pan out there, and I mean he's really successful. Like his YouTube channels, I guess, really successful, and a lot of people know about him, right? So yeah, I mean you can still be a weeb and you can still be successful. So weeb is actually a good status, and that's like one thing I want everybody to know. Can you try distracting dance? I'm back. What do you mean? Do you want me to dance or something? Well, yeah, I've been really addicted to like this guy recently. I mean, I used to watch him before too, but his account got deleted? Wait, what do you mean? His account used to be deleted. Wait, you mean like his account was like perma banned, so that like every time he makes an account, his account like gets deleted, or his account like once just got deleted? I mean, I guess I mean he's not perma banned because like he has his channel now, right? So, and seriously, what this guy is? What is this guy doing, really? Can you do R-rated things like Melon Pen? No. So, okay, so this question's kind of... I'm actually serious about this question, but are there any people who want me to do stuff like Melon Pen has been doing? He was banned on Twitter like 3 times. Why? And yeah, I mean, so all the people who are saying no are normal. I guess everybody's got like morals here. All the people who are saying yes can be our squeaky friends, if you know what I mean, is my guess. Are there any squeaky friends, by the way? Wait, are there any squeaky friends right now in this stream? Are there our squeaky friends watching this stream? Yes? Oh, okay. So there are some squeaky friends watching this stream. So let's just keep this stream family friendly because, I mean, you know, I mean, they are our squeaky friends, right? I freaking love this word, squeaky friends. But I mean, as long as I watch Melon Pen, like, I don't really think I can keep this stream like family friendly. German hentai cringe otaku weeaboo. And yeah, of course, this freaking feels like age restricted. What the fuck? Can I be a squeaky friend of yours too?
Okay, sure. Nice to meet you, everybody. I like this channel called Melon Pen.
No hentai. Like, seriously, what's wrong with them? What's wrong with them? Like, seriously, freaking everybody's age restricted. Like, I don't even know like what to do anymore. Like, seriously, like, what am I even supposed to do anymore? What am I really supposed to do anymore? Like, I really... Stop, my mom next to me. Are you our squeaky friend? Are you our squeaky friend? Yes? No? Yes? Oh, nice. Amazing. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry. I just really like the word squeaky friend. I'm gonna freaking start using it like from now on. In every stream, probably. Hey, are you our squeaky? You know what though? I feel like I have to freaking make this word a thing on YouTube. Yeah, squeaky friend. That's not squeaky bed. Wait. I'm confused. I heard it was socially unacceptable to be an otaku in Japan, and why do Japanese people like weebs are they not being played? Wait, what do you mean? Because like, so otaku and weebs, like those two words are totally different. Like that's just one thing you have to know. Otaku is like in the first place, otaku is like it's a Japanese word, and I don't really think people have things against otakus in the first place. Really, I mean they just like anime, right? And they just like, I don't know, anime too much to the point. They are obsessed with anime games and whatever, right? That's just like basically what otakus are. And weebs, they are the same thing. And by the way, there's like this one thing I've been wanting to talk about for a long time. There's been like some people who are saying that there are differences between weebs and weeaboos. But, so, let me just take a poll. Do you guys think there's a difference between weebs and weeaboos? I thank you. So, there are some people who believe that there are differences between like weebs and weeaboos. Let me kind of talk about it. So, there are some people who are saying weebs are good, weeaboos are bad. What the fuck? I've been wanting to freaking like mention it for a long time. So the thing about it is like according to some people, they are saying weebs are not bad, weeaboos are bad. But in reality, weebs, the word weeb, is just an abbreviation of weeaboos. Like that's how it was made. I mean, so let me, and thank you for the donation, Rafi Ramen. Search up Pecora winning in Fall Guys Pickle. Alright, I'll do that, but let me just talk about it. So I've been in Japan for freaking 28 years, and I've been freaking familiar with like all the weeb cultures and like all the Japanophile cultures and stuff. By the way, the word weeaboo was not a thing like until 2002 or something. And before that, the word was not a thing, and something else was used to describe like weebs. And Japanophile was the word like people used to describe the people like who are into anime, games, and Japan and whatever like that. And the word weeaboo was made in 2002. Because like every time you freaking like say weeaboo on like some specific website, it gets like deleted, and the word freaking gets replaced with like a weeaboo or something. I really forgot like how it even happened, but there's like some comic based on it too. And a lot of things happen, and that happened, and this happened, and that happened, and the word weeaboo was made. And it was first made to describe like the people who are into Japan and Japanese culture and Japanese people and anime and whatever, right? That's what happened. And then people started saying weebs because it's an abbreviation. And then around in 2000, I think it was like 18, like about 2 years ago, there are some people who started saying, no, there are differences between weebs and weeaboos. And I'm like, so what are the differences? And again, they told me like, oh, weebs are good, weeaboos are bad. What do you mean? That they are both the same people. There's no bad and good for liking some specific stuff. For being yourself. What do you mean? So that's what I've been like wanting to say for a long time. You know what I mean? So again, being a weeaboo is not even like it's not bad. And I mean, and thank you for the donation, Josh Strife. If weebs are so great, why won't a cute weeb wife date me? Also watch this. I will watch it. Thank you, Josh Strife. Thank you for the donation. つばめちゃん、今日も英語の聞き取り練習に聞かせていただきます。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。So here, let me talk about something. This is like something I've been talking about for a long time. So, do you guys think the word weeaboo is a slur? Yes or no? All those people say no are amazing. Amazing. All those people saying yes, I don't really agree with your opinion. But again, so basically, what they are saying, what some people are saying is, weebs are good. So you can call people weebs. But weeaboo, this word is not good. It's a slur, apparently, according to some people. Again, it started with, the word weeaboo was made first, and it just became an abbreviation, which is like a weeb, right? And there's no good and bad for liking stuff. There's no good and bad for being yourself. This is like something I've been saying like for 6 months now. This is like something I've been saying for a long time. What is a slur? Slur is basically a penis. So again, so this is like something I wanted everybody, and let me just watch the links later, but I just really have been wanting to talk about this like for a long time, and that's one of the main things, like the main reasons why I'm doing this stream. There are people saying the word weeaboo is bad, or like weebs are bad and whatever like that, but it's a choice, right? It's not like something you were born with. So if people are saying some bad things towards Asian people, black people, and white people, I mean, then I would say you shouldn't do it, because I mean that's like what they are born with, right? Then you shouldn't really do it. But being a weeb is like, it's a choice. You can choose to be a weeb and choose not to be a weeb. It's not a bad word. And you can be proud of yourself for being that one, like being a weeb. There's nothing wrong with being a weeb. You shouldn't be ashamed of yourself for being a weeb, you know what I mean? This is something I've been saying for a long time, but still, like, I see so many people who freaking mention, like, weeb is a friendly word and weeaboo is a bad word and stuff like that. Again, the word was first made in 2002. I've been in Japan and I've been seeing like those people, like, I've been dealing with like all the people since I'm Japanese and I speak English, and I've been, you know, dealing with a lot of people outside of Japan and stuff too. So I'm not gonna say it's your fault. I'm not gonna say it's your fault, because you like Japanese stuff. And again, there are some people who say stuff like, but weebs are disgusting, weebs are obnoxious, they, what do they say usually? There are some people who say stuff like, but they disrespect Japanese culture and they disrespect Japanese people. They don't! They never disrespected like Japanese culture. That's their ways of showing their respect. And honestly though, let me talk about something. Some people act like that, but usually they just have ADHD or autism and stuff like that, and you really shouldn't say anything bad about them for them like acting like that. You know what I mean? There's seriously nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with like with being a weeaboo or weeb and whatever. There shouldn't be a difference, right? Weeb, weeaboo, same thing. They are both great. You shouldn't really say like, oh, weeaboos are bad, weebs are good. They are both the same. They are both great. They are both being themselves. That's what I've been wanting to say for a long time. And I really want people to know that there are really no differences between like weebs and weeaboos. And I know some weebs want to make some differences between like weebs and weeaboos so that they can make themselves think like they are better than like others. But again, everybody is unique, everybody is different, everybody is good, because like they are just so different from everybody, including myself too, including like every single person like who's watching stream. Everybody is different. That's why we are all unique, right? So yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with like being a weeaboo, as long as you're being yourself and being happy, doing something what you like to do. You can be obnoxious and whatever, and I mean, there are usually reasons why some people like act weird and like act obnoxious. They usually have like ADHD, autism, and Asperger's and stuff like that, and we have to like understand them. So I just wanted to say, weebs, weeaboos, both are good. There's nothing wrong with like them being themselves. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyways, so I seriously like have been wanting to talk about for a long time, and I just decided to just talk about it since it got brought up. So that's just one thing. And again, if your friends hate you for being a weeb, or if your friends hate you for liking anime or liking some specific stuff, then you can have to question yourself if they are really your friends or not. Because you are doing something what you like to do, right? It's not illegal. It's not like making any people like sad or angry or anything. You were just going like, oh my god, anime is amazing, oh my god, right? There's nothing wrong with it because you were having a great time, right? So if you have any friends like that, then you have to question yourself if they are really your friends or not. And yeah, if all of your friends are weebs, that's amazing. I mean, that's amazing. So if there are some people like who ask me stuff like, oh Sora, but you told me that Japanese people like weebs, but I heard some Japanese people don't like weebs, or my friends don't like weebs and they don't like me. Stuff like that. I see some comments like that. You have to question yourself, like if they are really your friends, if you are really hanging out with the right people. Are they making fun of you for being a weeb, and are they just bashing at you for you just liking some stuff like anime and stuff like that? I don't really think there's anything wrong with liking anime, being yourself, right? There's seriously nothing wrong with like freaking being obnoxious and, you know, being obsessed with anime games and whatever. So be yourself, do what you like to do, and that's exactly what Melon Pan is doing, right? So that's like one thing I've been wanting to talk about. And wait, thank you for the donation. Why am I here 0402? There's nothing wrong with weeaboos, except for the kid that watched Rotsukidoji in my 8th grade class. I don't know what that is. So if that's like rated R stuff, yeah, then yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say there's something wrong with him. But other than that, seriously, you don't even have to care like whether you're a weeb or not. Like seriously, there's nothing wrong with it. Wrong with like being a weeb or being not a weeb or anything, because you are making yourself happy, right? So this whole conversation, this whole topic really reminds me of being gay is bad or good and something like that. Seriously, there's nothing wrong with being gay. I mean, it's what you like, right? Being a weeb is kind of like that too. It's what you like, right? So why are you saying weebs are bad and weebs are good and whatever like that? Why are you making differences? It's just they are doing what they like to do. They might act obnoxious, they might act like they are not respecting the Japanese culture and whatever, but again, it's just how they act, really. And a lot of them, from my experience, a lot of them have like autism, ADHD, Asperger's, stuff like that, right? From my experience, like that's really what it's been like. I've met some typical weeaboos who act like that they are not like, you know, respecting Japanese culture and stuff like that. All of them had ADHD or like Asperger's or like some kind of autism. So you really cannot say they are bad, because like that's just how they act, right? So yeah, thank you. And Josh Strife, people who say weeaboos are disrespecting Japanese culture are the same dummies who say cultural appropriation is a real appropriation is a real thing, and that's facts. Yeah, so again, you can be an obnoxious weeb or an obnoxious weeaboo as long as you are not causing any trouble. That's what I've been kind of saying to people. So don't even like worry about whether you're a weeb or a weeaboo. So that's like one thing I've been wanting to say. So if you guys ever think about that, tell yourself that being yourself is like the most important thing in your life. Do you want to not be a weeb just because everybody tells you to not be a weeb, or do you want to be somebody else just because like everybody tells you to be the person everybody tells you to be? Or it's just all up to you, right? So but yeah, and wait, let me just watch the some stuff like you sent me. And Pekora winning in Fall Guys Peko. Let me just watch this one. Oh, this one? Wait, I don't think I got the right one. Wait, is this one? Did I get the link wrong or which one? Wait. Pekora winning in Fall Guys. Peko. I think I searched it right. And thank you for the donation pants blood. Pom pom kimchi. What's this sticky stuff on me? Kimchi. Oh, this one? Wait. It's correct? So this one is like what I'm supposed to watch?
てかさ、この前さ、おかえ先輩がさ、初戦で1位取ってたべこじゃん。これ見て。ディスコでね。ペコラちゃん見て、1位取ったって。このおかえ先輩が初戦で取った時のディスコが送られてきて。
Wait, what? What is this?
もう震えながら、ミキーって怒ったべこだよ。それやばい、それやばい、それやばい。
I don't really think I'm watching the right one. I don't know, like I really couldn't think I really couldn't find the video like you were talking about. I don't know, I really cannot find it. And but yeah, I'm sorry. And this one. What is this? Boomerang cutter.
Boomerang cutter. どうだ若いな日本一の腕であろう見せてもらおうかこれじゃあお言葉に甘えて
What the fuck? I mean, that's some bullshit right there.
そいつが日本一かブーメランジャック
But I guess, I mean, everything's kinda BS. This really freaking looks like it's a Japanese show. How did you even freaking find this, Josh Rife? Like, how did you even freaking... I mean, I have a serious question. How did you even find this? And Wasik? Do you guys know about this YouTuber? I'm gonna freaking talk about this YouTuber later too. Wait, where did it go? How did you actually find this one though? Like, seriously. Well, that was a great one. And, Muskuri, wait. My older office mate, near 40 years, did watch and follow long-running anime series like Dragon Ball and One Piece, and during lunch hour, I built my Gundam kits at office, and we respect each other. Oh, nice. Wait. I found it because I'm a weeb and I like old films. Thank you for the donation, Josh. That's amazing, I mean. That's awesome. That's actually awesome. If Yu-Gi-Oh was made by EA. Oh, it's like one of those pay-to-win things. Like you have to freaking pay to like unlock some things, probably.
Just what I needed. I tribute summon Dark Magician in attack position. Destroy his battle ox. And with that, I end my turn. It's over, Kaiba. Not so fast, Yugi. I draw. With this card, victory will be mine. Oh, don't tell me it's the Blue Eyes White Dragon. No. Oh no. Then it must be the Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. Nuh-uh. No! It It's the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon! No, Yugi. It's even worse. I activate my credit card! Oh!
I freaking knew it. I guessed it right. I guessed it right. I guessed it right.
I use my credit card to recover 4,000 life points!
But yeah,
What?
EA is like
You
just
can't
all
do
about
that.
that, right?
Screw the
But I
rules.
mean,
I have
in terms of
boxes.
like doing
But
a business,
then
they are
open
doing it
1,000
right,
booster
I think.
packs And replace my
But-
entire deck with premium
Yeah.
cards.
From like our
Oh, I
perspectives,
then
like that's
activate
not
my
what
pre-order bonus.
we want them to
I
do,
gain
right? So.
10,000 bonus life points, and it also gives me not one, not two, but 5 Blue Eyes White Dragons at the beginning of the duel. You're
Is EA still like this? In 2020? I thought like they changed recently. Cause like something happened, right? To them recently. They are still like this, really? What? Did you watch Share Cake? By the way, it got removed from YouTube like entirely. The video's not there anymore. Filthy Frank got a strike for it. Though it's been there like for a long time. The video got removed. He probably got a strike for it. So
fucked, Yugi. How could this possibly get worse? This loot box has a 0.2% chance of giving me all 5 parts to summon the Forbidden One! With that, you don't stand a chance, Yugi! Oh, give me a minute. Come on.
is it really pay to win?
I already have
Really?
5 copies of this! You think this was rigged or something? Kaiba? I summon right hand of the Forbidden One! Wait, what? I didn't get the other parts, okay? My bank account is empty. I end my turn. You may have money, Kaiba.
Yes, very
but
much.
You forget
Really?
one thing. I have my friends. You got
Well,
it,
yeah.
Yug.
I
They
mean,
believe in me. And with their
I guess it's been like this, but I mean, it's not like this hardcore now,
sure,
right?
whatever.
I know like it used to be hardcore, but is it still like this hardcore?
Ow! Ow! I have money! I have loot boxes! You can't defeat me!
Oh. Okay, I guess like it's still like this hardcore, I don't know. And wait, thank you for the donation. It's iTunes and Ambu David. Wait. Ambu David 123. If I go to Japan, can we jam? I like your music forever. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for telling me that. I'm not really sure if I can jam with you, cause I'm not really that good as an artist. I don't want to even like call myself an artist. Like that's not really a right word to describe like myself as a person, but I don't really know if I can do that. But I actually get this like message a lot, this comment, so I'm not really sure if I can do that, because I mean I'd have to do it with everybody else too, right? So let me think about it. And Alex the Otaku, Sora Sensei, do you know Identity V? Yeah, I know about the game, I've never played it myself, but and what is this? Cyber Angel, Zero Exception Japanese dub version, Honkai Impact 3rd. It's 6 minutes long, so I don't know like if I'm gonna watch the whole thing or not, but let's see.
ここが漁師の海。これが全部ブローニャ。
Is it supposed to be like one of those oh wait.
どこにいるのですか？
Is this not family friendly? I mean, I thought of that too. But it's not age restricted, so it's a game. And Alvin Young, thank you for your donation. Wait, so what is this? Do you listen to vocalize? Nah, I don't. Wait, that's really? Oh. I guess so. I mean, thank you for a donation though. Thank you for the link. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Is it like you just wanted me to watch this one? Also, it's actually a trailer. Okay. I see. Nice. That's amazing. But yeah, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna watch this one later by myself. And Alvin Young. Thank you for the donation. Let me see your link. I'm curious like what it's about. Usada Pecora. Local rabbit goes sicko mode.
涙を流してる姿をじーっと見るのが好きなの。
ちゃんだといじりがいが最高ですね。いいのか、空にすげ撃するぞ。
ペコラは美しい涙が好きペコなの。
楽しんでいきましょう。
ペコラと仲良く今やってるからって嫉妬できたペコか。バカやね。やめてくれペコやミコ先輩。ミコ先輩。一郎さんやるか。
ペコラ。
おい、嘘だ。もういい。これはやばい。これはやばい。ペコラさんまずいです。
あれをもう。
喧嘩してんの？
What? What happened? Can somebody explain like what happened? It's complicated. Oh. Can I ask you guys like something like kind of serious? So on my channel, there are a lot of people who watch VTubers, it seems. And thank you for the donation, Alex the Otaku. Can you please do a Hinata Shoyo impression? I don't know who that is. Who's that way? Let me Google it. Hinata Shoyo. Let me Google it later. But I have a serious question. So there are a lot of people who watch VTubers on my channel, right? Do you guys watch VTubers, by the way? Yes or no? That's like the first question. So there are more no's, probably. But the question here is, why do you guys watch VTubers? I feel like a lot of them speak Japanese, right? So isn't it hard to just understand what's even going on? Because like a lot of them speak Japanese, right? So I can understand it's funny. Oh, it's because like you probably speak Japanese, right? So that's like what I've been kind of thinking about. There are channels that translates the videos. So do you guys watch their streams? They usually wait for the translations. Oh. And the penguins there, thank you for a donation. What color today? Black, probably? No. Yes. No, yes. Never. So there are some people who watch their streams, right? I actually have a lot of questions for you, but I don't really know like what to even ask you first. So in my case, I mean, some people actually kind of refer me as a like real life VTuber. I get that a lot for some reason. In my case, I mean, I speak English and Japanese, so I mean, I think it would still make sense for you to watch me because I do stuff in English usually. I'm Japanese, but I still like do things in English, right? But those VTubers, I feel like a lot of them just do everything in Japanese. I don't understand them, so I do not. Awesome. That's amazing. I mean, that's like one thing I wanted to know. I mean, you don't understand them, so you don't understand them. That really makes no sense. What the fuck does that even mean? I don't know anymore. That's amazing. That's amazing. I mean, thank you for telling me that. I really appreciate it, man. And thank you for an donation, Josh Rife here. I know it's probably too late for you, but this is relevant to you right now. Okay. Wait. And so as to Hinata Shoyo, let me just freaking Google like what that is. And let me just watch your link, Josh Rife. Hinata Shoyo. What character is this? Haikyuu. I think I've heard of the anime before. Alright, so let's see. POV. Henry Stickman distracts you from making the biggest mistake of your life.
Grammarly helps make your writing clear and concise, no
I
matter
hope
where you
it's
are. With
family
Grammarly
friendly.
on your computer.
I haven't even like played this video yet. It's freaking funny to me. I mean, alright, let's go. It's already funny to me. I don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. It's amazing. It's amazing. The first picture freaking got everything. Oh. I don't know, I kinda like Pokimane honestly. Wait, so I have a question. Are there any people who watch Pokimane? Yes or no? Do you guys watch Pokimane? Yes? No? Yes? So there are more no's, right? There are more no's. I kind of watch her sometimes. Now, I don't really watch her streams, but I watch her videos sometimes. And the thing about it is, you guys watch VTubers, right? And I don't know, I mean, I kind of see some similarities between like VTubers and Pokimane in a way. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean though? You know what I mean though? Is it only me who just thinks this way? They are entertaining us. I mean, true, but I mean, I guess Pokimane's entertaining people as well. You know what I mean though? VTubers are way better than Twitch thought. Why is this, by the way? Why is this, by the way? They are the same people. They are basically the same human beings, right? And I've been like curious why people say like, oh, I watch VTubers but not Pokimane. I don't know, I've been kind of curious why. VTubers are in 2D, so they are better. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, what you just said freaking just wrecked me verbally. I really cannot say anything to what you just told me. It's anime, so you like it, because you like anime, right? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, you just wrecked me. Yeah, that you just freaking just wrecked me, well. That makes sense. And the Macro Life, thank you for the donation. Love your videos, Sora. Anyways, here's some rabbit love. Thank you for the link as well. But yeah, I mean, thank you for telling me that, like, 2D is better. I really appreciate it. The whole thing freaking makes sense now. Oh, I have to log in to watch it? Wait. Studio. Why does it say studio? Oh, I have to copy the link from here, huh? Okay. Pecora Love compilation. Let's see. Did she just come? That really sounds like something I shouldn't even think about. I'm curious, like, if people are thinking about what I'm thinking about. Okay, so nobody's thinking about what I'm thinking about, right? Okay, everybody's talking about her love. That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. I think I'm the only person like who is probably thinking about, yeah, some specific stuff. And Just Stripe, thank you for the donation. A bit on the long side, but it's worth it. Promise. Sure. I'm kind of scared actually. Let's see. Sonic goes to Like, seriously, who freaking comes up with like those things? Like, why do they even come up with this kind of stuff and freaking make a video about it? Like, why would they even do that? Seriously, I have so many questions.
This looks like a fine establishment to get some delicious chili dogs.
Hello, Daddy Uwu. Welcome your Femboy Hooters, Uwu.
Why do people say woo-woo? Why is it a thing recently? Read the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to dislike, not comment, and unsubscribe for more quality content. Have a great day. my dwellers of the multiverse. Until next time, our paths cross. Belle Delphine? Wait, I don't really think Belle Delphine was the first person to say ooh, but...
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm looking for chili dogs and gamer girl juice.
Ooh, this is a femboy.
Yeah, definitely. This video's freaking like referring everything to like Belle Delphine. I can tell now, because Sonic just said gamer girl juice, right?
Hooters, of course we don't have chili dogs. And there's an upcharge on gamer girl juice.
What kind of place is this? You're getting a 1-star on Yelp from me.
Sorry, Daddy Uwu, but everyone comes here for the entertainment.
Yeah, that really sounds like
means. I came here for a chili dog.
A bit.
What's so entertaining about a bunch of flat-chested girls in skimpy uniforms? I don't even like girls. Yuck. But for some reason, I can't help but think I'm forgetting something. This is the last time I'm going to the mall with Sonic. I told him to help me work up the courage to talk to that cashier girl at Hot Topic. But as soon as he got hungry, he left. I'm never gonna get laid. Anyways, I hate this place. I'm gonna be a Karen now and cancel this place on Twitter.
I don't think Karens use Twitter, but do they use Twitter? Do they use Twitter? I mean, they probably do, I don't know. Do they use Twitter? And Rafi Raman, thank you for the donation. Corona's streaming right now. She's playing Tetris. Okay, thank you for the information. Karen to use Facebook. Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Never coming back.
They use
Bruh.
Facebook.
Wait, don't cancel me on Twitter, please, Uwu. Why don't you follow me, mister? I think we have a chili dog for you in the back.
Wait, you have a chili dog? Where?
Oh, I'll show you, Daddy Uwu. Come with me to the bathroom.
You have a chili dog in the bathroom? Okay, that's a bit weird. But I guess I believe you. Okay, where's the chili dog? I'm starving. Why are all the lights out? Oh, that must be the chili dog. I can smell it already. It smells pretty cheesy too.
For our squeaky friends, they are doing they are talking about food, and they are eating food.
Why do you keep making noise? I'm trying to eat this chili dog in peace. Sonic, are you in here? Hey, Shadow, I'm just having a delicious meal. In the bathroom? Why are the lights off?
Hi, Gas Boy Daddy Uwu. You want to try my chili dog too?
What the? Sonic? You're fucking a femboy. Wait, she's a guy? Really? No wonder she has a dick. Even better. You know what? I'm tired of being a simp. I don't care anymore. Time to spread those cheeks, femboy. Oh.
2 months. I think that's like insane growth for like a channel.
If there are any squeaky friends, watching this stream right now. That was yeah, they were talking about food, and they were just talking about their favorite food, and they were just eating the food. So, and Alvin Young, thank you for the donation. I'm back. Thank you for the link as well. Let's see what this is about. Drift Express. What? Is it a famous meme or something? It's initially the soundtrack. Yeah, I mean, I know. Oh, I just got copyrighted for playing this. Yeah, I get a message or like a warning every time like I play something copyrighted. I've been kind of trying to avoid songs and stuff, but yeah, it just freaking the message freaking popped out. Oh, and the video too. Oh, by the way, this stream is gonna be blocked. This stream is gonna be blocked. That's unfortunate. So one of my past streams actually got blocked as well. Like I didn't get copyright striked or like anything, but I got one of my streams got copyrighted. So like I think one of my streams got blocked entirely, and it's gonna happen again like in this stream. That's unfortunate. I just have to like edit this part out later, so. Why is this video still here though? So, let me talk about something really funny. So I've been kind of watching you know, things in my streams, right? And most of my streams are demonetized actually, because I watch things and they are like songs and like some stuff usually going right. But there are some like hardcore ones, as in like if you watch or listen to some seriously protected stuff, such as like Disney, for example, Pixar, they instantly block your stream or like your video, which is like something, which is like what happened with my past stream like once before. So I feel like this is gonna be the case too. But this video's out there, so I'm not really sure like what the rules are. So yeah, I mean YouTube is kind of like, YouTube right now is like having double standards right now like everywhere. I think I kind of talked about this before too, but Disney just does that with a lot of things, not just streams, even doujinshi. Yeah, I know about that. But not Disney, but there are some people and some companies that are really strict about like their copyrights and stuff. And yeah, I mean, I just got a message. I have like 3 monitors right now, and one of the monitors like tells me how the condition is in my stream and stuff. And it just told me like I gotta copyright it. I just got copyrighted. So Things happen. Things happen. But yeah. I'm gonna just like stream for 10 minutes more and I'm gonna go to bed because it's like 12:30 a.m. here. Midnight, so. And just right, thank you for the donation. This is my last one until I find a funny video. Thank you for the donation. But I'm gonna just like watch one video, like 2 more videos, and I'm gonna have to go to bed later. I've got things to do tomorrow too, so. I watched this one. Yeah, I watched this one. Can you tell me how to get to the station?
Excuse me. Can you tell me how to get to the station?
Huh? なんだって?
Can you tell me how to get to the station?
ほほう、英語か。
Oh, English.
勧誘は結構。
What? No. Can you tell me how to get to the station?
だから勧誘は結構なんだって。
英語も話せないなんて勉強が足りないね。Can you tell me how to get to the station? Go! Straight! And turn right! Go, go, go! Go your way! Believe yourself!
It's there are some people like who literally say stuff like that, so.
You are welcome!
Wait, I mean, there are some people in Japan who say stuff like that in Japan. And that's not even like exaggerated. Some people freaking say stuff like that, so. And Macro Life, thank you for the donation. Okay, this is the real one. Alright. Have you seen Alien? Oh yeah, it's one of those pink guy videos.
Have you seen an alien? Have you seen an alien, please? Please, have you seen an alien? Have you seen an alien, please? Have you seen a chef? Please! 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 Please. Oh!
Pink guy's like freaking. He's freaking legendary. He's awesome. He's really amazing. I mean, I actually miss him, but yeah, thank you for the donation. Wait, Zulium420, Elite, Miko. I'm gonna just watch this one video, and I really kind of want to go to bed after this one. So, but thank you for the donation. Let me just watch this one. And after that, I'm gonna just go to bed. It's 12:30 and it's kind of getting late, so. Elite English, VC, Sakuramiko.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, man.
Oh.
Hey!
Don't. Hey, man.
Hey! Hey, man! Hi!
What?
I am Japanese.
They both sound Japanese to me.
Elite Miko. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Oh. Back to the future. Okay? Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on, man! Come on, man!
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus? Jesus? Oh, Jesus! Hey there! We can do it! なんか声聞こえるんですけど
There are so many people who speak English like her in Japan, so I mean, I'm used to it actually, but
やばい
still.
やばいってジーザスって言われたよよく
And yeah, so she thinks the person she was talking to is an English-speaking person from like what she was saying, but I mean, obviously, the person she was talking to was not even like an English-speaking person either, right? So it was kind of interesting, like how it was really interesting because like obviously both of them were freaking like confused as hell. The other guy was saying like Jesus, and which means like they didn't understand what she was saying, but she also didn't understand what the guy was saying either. So I mean, there was some chaos going on. But yeah, so that's it for today, and I really want to go to bed today, so. But yeah, good night everybody, and I will upload more videos like this month. So as you guys probably know, I uploaded this video like the other day, which is wait, Sora the Troll, when you watch JoJo too much, right? This like this one thing I wanted to like ask you guys about. So my question is, how do I even ask this question? What do you guys know me for? Does that make any sense? What was the first video you guys watched like on my channel, basically? Being a weeb. So yeah, I think everybody knows me for like VR chat series, probably. I think people used to know me for, I don't know, how to say series, but I don't really think people in 2020 know me for the how to say series. I think everybody knows me for VR chat series, right? And the thing about it, so this is like a lot of you guys have been telling me to make VR chat series more, and how do I even like freaking explain like what I'm trying to say? So basically what I'm trying to say is like people want me to make more VR chat series basically, but at the same time I uploaded like this one, right, which is quite different from what I've been kind of doing recently. What I'm trying to ask you guys is like, have you ever seen any other people who are doing like anime-ish skit in Japanese but translated into English? No? So what I really wanted to figure out was I wanted to know like if there are any other people like who are doing it. So I'm honestly into doing skits and stuff, but I want to know if there are any other people like who are doing exactly the same thing as I do or not. But in English, Mirai sometimes. Makes sense, bro. I thought that made sense, but if I have to like put it this way, okay, so let's just put it this way. Was this video something? Was this video similar to like any videos like you've ever watched on YouTube? Some skits I watch are anime related. Okay, that makes sense. So there are some people who do stuff like me, okay. But what I'm trying to say is like, I'm just trying to see if I can be the only person for doing stuff like this or not. And yeah, I mean, probably I'm the only person like who plays VR chat and like freaking, you know, says like stupid stuff in English and like, you know, trolling weaves and whatever. I'm the only person for doing that. So I know like I'm the only person in that category. But so, and there are a lot of people who do skits and stuff too, right? But, and I kind of wanted to try out this kind of stuff too. And one more question. So I do VR chat videos a lot too, and I also like want to do skit videos a lot more too. And which one do you guys like more? VR chat ones or skit ones? I know like some of you guys like will say both, but don't say both. I'm gonna do both for sure. Cause I know, so I know like probably people know me for like the VR chat person. So I would have to probably just keep playing VR chat again and again. But I'm just curious like which one everybody likes more. So both. It's like 50-50, huh? So yeah, what I'm thinking about is I'm thinking about doing. So I've been like uploading one video a week recently, right? But I kind of want to upload, let's say, 2 videos a week or like 3 videos a week if possible. But if I were to upload like VR chat related videos, like it's impossible to upload 3 videos a week, or like 2 videos a week, because editing those VR chat videos itself is really hard. It's just impossible. Like it's almost impossible to make 2 VR chat videos a week, since I do like other jobs too. So, but if I were to do like skits and stuff, like I can probably make 3 videos, like 4 videos a week, or even more. So I was curious like which one everybody likes more, but it seems nobody really cares like which one gets uploaded more. So yeah, I just wanted to confirm like if I'm going to the right direction or not. But let's see. I'm just trying to basically do a skit which is kind of unique and is different from like any other YouTubers. I mean, and I just want to know if I did it well. But yeah, I mean, so that's what I wanted to talk about today. But thank you for coming to the stream, everybody. I'm gonna just like sleep on it a little bit more and think about like what to do. If I just want to know like if I'm going to the right direction or not. So I'm gonna still like do VR chat videos more, but I just kind of want to like do skit videos a lot more as well, because I haven't really done it recently. And when I made this video, I actually liked this video myself too. Like I was kind of hyped up like when I was making the video, so I kind of want to do that more. But I was curious what everybody thought about it. So, but yeah, thank you for coming to the stream, everybody. So see you later. I might stream like next week, next Thursday or something, and next stream I'm gonna just stream at 12 p.m. in Japan time, which is like or 11 a.m. I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, see you later.